And coming back home, tech startup companies helping prospective university students to remove the hassle from the process of applying for space at tertiary institutions. The website, GraduIn.com, allows high school learners to apply to more than one institution with just one payment. In studio with me now, it's its founder and CEO, Judith Shabalala. Judith, welcome to Newsnight.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm well, thanks. How are you? I think I have to thank you for bridging the gap. I think for most learners who are probably frustrated by the queues, frustrated by the lack of information, what documents I needed, then you have to shoot back home in a taxi. You're making it a lot more convenient.
No, definitely, because what we've done in essence, not only are we providing a platform that allows them to apply to more than one higher learning institution with just one application and one payment, but we've sort of curated all the information that they could possibly need. So even before they apply, they can browse our website, see what they qualify for, see what suits them, because that's information that in the past they weren't privy to because they didn't know what exactly is available.
Right.
So we have provided sort of like a menu, a higher learning institution menu for them to make their lives easier. And after they've browsed our website to see what they're interested in, they can then go through and apply and then just make one payment.
I think one person would also argue that not every learner has access to the internet. There's still remote areas in South Africa that still experience the digital divide, places like rural areas where they don't have smartphones or access to internet cafes. How do you bridge that gap?
So another initiative that we've started is that moving forward, we have gone into logistics, so to say, where we'll be going to these rural areas and having sort of internet cafe hubs that will be temporary for them so that they can apply, they can see what they qualify for. So we'll have those things for them. We'll be going to places like Limpopo and also KZN and just using a truck, a mini internet cafe. They come through, they apply, and it's as easy as that for them.
So it's more like a pop-up.
More like a pop-up.
Right. I like that because then you get to get there in that moment and then have to meet the need at the time. Now, there's also an issue of entry points. I mean, that I also experienced when I was applying for university, that we need certain points to qualify. Is that information also given? Because at times you find learners with aspirations of being in the science or the medical field and studying in that faculty, but not being aware that there's certain point system that you need to abide by before qualifying to, study there.
Not only is that information available on the website, but what we've done is further, we have on our website an aspect or an element called Talk, GraduIn Talk. So what that platform does is that it allows grade 8s to grade 10s to log onto our website, to talk to tutors if they have maybe maths questions or any information that they might have difficulty in. So they get to talk to tutors. We provide mentors so that we want to carry a student from grade 8 all the way through to matric, where they can not only apply for university, but make sure that they actually get into the institutions that they want to get into.
Yeah, you give them a fair chance.
It's a fair chance.
It's a fair chance indeed. And also, I think I appreciate the fact that GraduIn also prepares you for what you're about to study, because not every school has the opportunity, to go to the said institution of higher learning and actually get to see if really this is what they want to study. So they actually even have, what one would deem as, a career guidance on the website, right?
Not only is it a career guidance, but we also we try and mentor them, sort of really delve into what they need and what they want. So say, for example, a grade 8 comes through and they're interested in science. So they log into our website, they log into GI Chat, GI Talk, and they tell us what they're interested in. Which would be science in this case. Then we find them a mentor from grade 8 so that they can learn and they can really delve into what science means for them and the different areas that they're interested in. Not only that, we further go and actually help them with their studies. So if they have maths questions, English questions, they talk to us. The mentor helps them. It can either be one-on-one meetings, or it can be online, depending on how comfortable the student is.
And just also in terms of the important documents that learners need to prepare when applying, because at times you may not be aware that you actually need your ID copy or you need, etc., legal document before gaining access. What would your advice be in terms of prepping that kit before you apply?
We've made our website so simple and so easy that on our website there's a checklist. So you got onto our website, everything that you could possibly need to apply is nicely drafted on our website so that you see exactly what you need prior to prepping. So it's just a one-stop shop with all the high school students' needs on our website.
And you found it important, obviously, for the learners to apply to more than one institution. That's why you're making it a lot more convenient, that with one application, you have access to more than just one. Why was that important to GraduIn?
It was important because, like I said earlier, the lack of information that's available to learners. I mean, most learners know about UJ and WITS and maybe UP. They don't know that there's a Monash and what actually is done at Monash. Do you get what I mean? So it's just providing information readily available that they can consistently browse and so that they can make a fair choice about their future. Because that's really what we're trying to do as a company. We're trying to build the future of this country, and we believe that young people is really where it starts.
Yeah, and do you know at the top of your head just the number of institutions of higher learning you have? Because I know that even, the Department of Higher Learning and, Training also says TVET colleges as well need to be an option for learners, not just the universities.
Well, on our website for now we have about 80. On the top of my head, about 80 institutions that are on our platform.
That's a lot of options.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
Those options. But thank you so much, Judith, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me on.
All right.